feel that all the position statements by the National Association for the Education of Young Children are very important. However, the position statement that interests me the most is the prevention of child abuse in early childhood programs and the responsibilities of the early childhood professionals to prevent child abuse. Child abuse is a serious problem that violates our children's health, safety, and trust. The NAEYC is committed to the protection of young children's well-being, and they set forth recommendations that can minimize or prevent physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. It is important that professionals, educators, families, and the community be involved in combating and preventing all forms of child abuse. Programs that involve early childhood education must adopt policies that will help combat abuse. It is important for the programs to have adequate and qualified staffing. The staff should be well educated on the different types of abuse and be able to recognize behavior changes which could indicate signs of abuse. The staff should also receive continuous and refresher courses on abuse. They need to be knowledgeable on what is considered abuse, the discipline procedures, how to prevent potential abuse, the signs of abuse, and procedures for reporting such abuse. Standard operating procedures and policies are important for maintaining a safe and secure environment. It is important for the facility to eliminate or reduce any possibility of private or hidden areas. All spaces should be considered public. It is also important to know at all times where the children are and with whom. The facility should be secure and know who is in the facility. It is important to know who the children are authorized to be released to and to require ID when appropriate. It is important to know who is watching our children. This is why staff screening is extremely important. The NAEYC recommends guidelines in the screening process. Background checks, signed and written applications, personal interviews, verification of references and qualifications, and careful review of work history are all important in this process. They also recommend there be a mandatory probationary period, and no one should be unsupervised with the children until they have proven themselves competent. It is also important to have a very close relationship with the families. There are practices that an educator can use to help reduce the potential for child abuse within the family. An educator can provide families with supportive services when needed. The teacher can also educate families on the development of children and how to use strategies in responding to difficult behaviors. In conclusion, educators need to be an advocate for our children and be committed to the safety and well-being of our students. Thank you very much.